Greetings, my V family all over the world. This is your Chief. Welcome to week 5 of 2025. All right. And it's the first week of Rank Advancement Month, number 2. And this Wednesday message is very different. All right. I'm going to ask you some difficult questions, and I need you to answer honestly to yourselves, okay? Because I realized that my success had a lot to do with my relationship with my uplines, Japa and Dato Sri Vijay. And there's one thing very unique about both of them, especially Dato Sri Vijay, is whenever I sat down with him, he would force me to think. He would ask me questions that put me into a zone of thinking and being honest with myself. Because I believe that it's very common for people to lie to each other. You know, your downlines will tell you how great you are. All right, your uplines will try to motivate you and tell you how great you are. Okay, even our parents, after a while, they stop being honest with us. All right, but I think the greatest key to success is to retain the ability to be honest with yourself on this journey of Qnet to max out. So as you know, we are today on February 5th. That means you have already completed 35 days of 2025. All of you, whoever is watching, brand new person, all right, you are in the middle of your journey, you're already a max out king or queen, it doesn't matter. Even we kids, we teens, if you're listening to Uncle Cheese on this video, ask yourself, now the last week of December, everyone went into this zone of introspection, you know, deep spiritual thoughts, because all social media was hitting you with, all right, what are your vision for 2025? Who you should be in 2025? How was your 2024? So the last week of December, I think the whole world was deep in thought of what 2025 is going to be like. A lot of people made promises to themselves, made New Year's resolutions, whether it's to lose weight, whether it's to do presentation, whether it's to stop smoking or whatever, right? And I think it is a good time to review the decisions you made before you started 2025 today on this Wednesday message. Because you just finished 1 month. And the question you must ask yourself, and this is a very important question, did you waste this 1 month? Was this 1 month your most productive month? Were you a brand new person for this 1 month? Or were you the same moron of 2024 with a new hairstyle and different clothes? Do you understand? And I told all of you before New Year and during MLST, My Life, My Story, My Time broadcast, that the first thing you needed to identify, the first thing you needed to truly spend some time to figure out were your dreams for 2025. I'm not talking about your dreams in 10 years. I'm not talking about your dreams for the next 5 years. I'm talking the dreams you want to achieve in this year, 2025. All right? Like I said, whether it's an iPhone or a Ferrari, it doesn't make a difference to me. Do you have that dream crystal clear in your mind? Are you still looking at that dream? Have you gone to the showroom? Have you got a real estate agent to show you the apartments or villas you want to buy? Have you truly accepted, embraced, made a decision that no matter what happens, no matter how hard you have to work, no matter what sacrifices you have to make, that you will achieve those dreams for 2025. So today, after 35 days of living the year, my fear is that many of you have forgotten those dreams. Many of your dream chart or your life success plan, your dream plan, is already in the drawer, all right, or you have forgotten about it, or you haven't reviewed how much money you have made in the first 35 days of 2025 that is going to contribute to that dream. The greatest mistake that you can make in network marketing is to forget why you are doing it. The minute you forget why you are doing it, everything you do becomes very difficult, becomes very painful. If you do not know your destination, running is stupidity. If you do not know your destination, moving towards a direction is stupidity because you don't know where you're going. So the first question I want to ask you on this Wednesday message, do you remember your dreams for 2025? If you have locked it in the drawer, kept it in your cupboard, and forgotten about it, take it out today. Look at it. Look at it every day. Put it somewhere that you can see it on your phone screensaver, whatever. Keep reminding yourself of your dream of 2025. Keep reminding yourself what you want to achieve this year. Right? This is the most important step. If you forget, all right, why? What are your goals? What are your dreams for 2025? You are going to be a useless networker. And I hope that you did not, like many people in society, I hope you did not waste the last 35 days. That's the first question. Do you remember your dream for this year? All right. If you have forgotten, if you have not looked at it for the last 24 hours, you're already failing. So take it out and look at it. All right. Sit down with your family and discuss it. Take it tomorrow in your hand proudly. Go in the bus, go in the train, the big dream sheet, all right, or life success plan, and go and meet your uplines and discuss it and figure out how much these dreams are going to cost financially. So you know how much money you're supposed to make from your tracking center to make these dreams a reality. All right, maybe you have a dream that you are supposed to achieve by 31st January, like an iPhone, and you haven't achieved it. Then you have to face that reality and be honest with yourself. That's the first question. Do you remember your dreams for 2025? Because I remember my 2025 dreams clearly. I look at it every day. I sit down in my office at home, what I'm doing right now, and whatever I've decided and shared with Dato Sri Vijay, my upline, I monitor how close I am. When can I make it a reality? All right? And it's crystal clear here. It's crystal clear in front of my face. That's the first question. The second question, in these 35 days that you have lived your life in 2025, I have one important question to ask you. How many days did you give 100%? How many days did you give 100%? Or were you distracted by bull sugar? Were you distracted by politics? Who became president? Who is not president? Were you distracted by your emotional bull sugar? Your challenges in life, your relationship issues, your family issues, your downline, upline conflicts? Or were you focused 100%? So the question I always tell people, and remember this, I said in all my presentations to people sitting in front of me, that I promise you, you can max out in 3 to 5 years. I always said it, 3 to 5 years. All right, because I maxed out before 3 years, around that time. And everyone says, after 10 years, they come and see me. After 7 years, they come and see me and say, Chief, you lied to us. I said, when did I lie? They said, no, Chief, you lied. You said 3 to 5 years, I can max out. Then I look at the person and I said, moron. What I meant is, 3 to 5 years if every day you give 100%. So be honest. How many days did you give 100% 2025? We finished 35 days. How many days did you give 100%? Now I calculated this myself. All right. And I have to be honest. Out of 35 days, I gave about 27, 28 days, 100%. That means I slept for a few hours. I was traveling. I spent time with Dato Sri Vijay. I did my presentations, I did my trainings, I did my Wednesday message, Insta Live. I met so many corporate warriors. I met so many V ambassadors on my trip to Dubai. I attended ISB. I spoke at ISB. I did my live, my story, my time. I had so many things. I had ice. But still, I calculated that I wasted about 7 or 8 days. 7 or 8 days, I don't think I gave 100%. All right, that's me. Being honest with you as your upline, as your chief. All right, now you be honest. The 35 days you lived this year, 2025, which you can never get back, it's gone, it's finished. How many days did you give 100%? How many days did you give 100%? All right, and you will be surprised how many days you wasted in 2025. How many days you just wasted. Distracted by the stupidest things that today mean nothing. On that day, it was the most important topic. Impacted your mood, bad mood, depressed, whatever. But today you look back and you realize what a moron you were to waste that day on something you don't control. Are you guys with me? So the second question, how many days did you give 100%? All right. The third question, to review your 35 days. How many presentations did you do? All right. So if you committed to me, if you committed to your uplines to do rule 3, that means for 31 days of January, the 4 weeks of January, you should have completed 15 presentations. 15. And now you come to the first week of February, you should do 4 presentations this week. But let's calculate January. How many of you did 15 presentations? So ask yourself one question. You identified your dreams for 2025 and you are serious about it. You made a commitment. You told your uplines. You made a lot of noise. You have the dreams on your wall. You understand you are switched on, switched on, switched on. But you couldn't do 15 presentations in January? And you consider yourself a serious entrepreneur, a switched on networker, but you couldn't do the simple task of keeping a promise of 15 presentations a month. That's all I asked you to do. Did you do Rule 3? Are you planning to complete Rule 3 in February? Did you get a direct sign up in the first month of January? All right? Don't tell me, oh, rejection, blah, blah, blah. Any moron. A monkey in a coma should be able to get 1 direct referral at least. And the reason why you did not get that direct referral, because the day you did your presentation, the day you did your follow-through, you were not 100%. Your belief was not where it's supposed to be. Are you guys with me? And let me share with you. All right, I told you at the beginning of 2025, this year I want you to be a better entrepreneur. But I also want you to be a better father, better mother, better son, daughter, brother, sister, upline, downline, everything. And the only way to be the best at everything is to focus on making you the best as who you are. And to be the best upline, to be the best downline, to be the best networker, the first thing you need to have in 2025 that you did not have in 2024 is belief. Belief in yourself, believe in this business, believe in this industry, believe in the founders, believe in our teachings, believe that it's possible. Because without belief, nothing is going to happen. So ask yourself, the 34 days or 35 days that you completed 2025, where was your belief level? Where was your belief level? Because you have downlines and you cannot give them belief if you lack belief. I always tell people, you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot give love if you don't have love in your heart. You cannot give belief if you don't believe in your heart. You cannot give passion if you are not passionate about what you're doing. Do you understand? So ask yourself, this 35 days, was your belief 100% that this is the year? This is the year you will see unbelievable results. This is the year that you will rise. This is a year where, you understand that this is your life. You will write your story and this is your time. That you will not waste a single day. Where was your belief the first 35 days? Ask yourself. And the final question is value proposition. What is value proposition? Value proposition is what value you can give people. So ask yourself, what was your value proposition as an upline the first 35 days? Were you a good upline? Great upline? Unbelievable upline? What was your value proposition as a downline? Were you a good downline? Did you do Rule 3? Did you do presentation? Did you shut up, listen and do? What was your value proposition as a person, as an individual? Because ultimately, our existence is not based on how we look. It is based on the value we offer to the world. And the only way to increase our value proposition is to every day, like Dato Sri Vijay says, improve ourselves. 1%. That's all. So how did you improve every day in 2025? Did you improve 1% every day? What discipline did you practice? What did you change in your life, your decision makings and the way you live? What did you improve in yourself every day for the last 35 days? Like Dato Sri Vijay says, improve 1% a day. You become 37 times better in 1 year. So the year has started. We have completed 35 days. If you wasted those 35 days, then make a decision that you're not going to waste the rest of the year. If you didn't do enough the last 35 days, then promise yourself that you will do much more this month in February, starting this week, the first week of month number 2. This is your life. I told you, this is your opportunity to write the most unbelievable story. And this is your time. Time is the only truth. Every day you wasted in the last 35 days, no matter how powerful you are, no matter who you are, you can never get it back. It's gone. So we think we have a lot of time. You don't. You have already lost 35 days in 1 year. Just like that. Do you understand? I can still remember the 1st of January. I can still remember the broadcast, my life, my story, my time. This is how fast time will travel. And time is the only truth. We can never get back these 35 days. So my advice to you is stop wasting the time given to you in 2025. Make the best of it. Your potential has been, it will always be limitless. I believe in you. We believe in you. This is your year. So answer these questions. Make some decisions. And make sure from today onwards, you live your life differently and to the fullest of your potential. Are you with me? I love you guys.